And when everybody talk at the same time, so a lot of times it kind of sound muffled, but you can find some stuff in there. And if you want, you can like take the thing and kind of fast forward it. Boom. Oh no, I think it's like 2 hours.
Ooh. Yeah, hour and 56 minutes. Yeah.
You got a lot of footage.
Yeah. So. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I see why you got the USB, because it couldn't even hold on your phone. That long, that hour and 50 hours.
Well, it could if you got enough memory on your phone. Yeah. But everything that's on that chip, that's a 32 gigabyte chip. And I actually had to delete a couple of pictures and a video. It was just a little clip, but edit I did. But took for everything to fit on that card.
Hungry motherfucker.
Eating halftime, baby.
And it ends with like after we take the picture at the end, when everybody got together for the picture. And I saw that I kind of fucked up at the end. We was all gathering together. I had the drone coming around. I damn near hit the top of the roof of the said thing. And by the time I came down to get it, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it and I'm trying to get in the picture. Then everybody got to breaking away like, all right, look, like, damn, I missed it.
Yeah, that's cool, bro.
Ain't it?
Okay, but Keenan.
Okay.
So how did the bro day come about, man? I'm understanding this. Now you keep it playing. I'm understanding that this is Yep, it's recording now.
Okay.
I'm understanding it's your vision. So that means if your vision is something you came up with, you said, let's do a bro day. Yeah. And you started hitting up your guys and put it together. How did it come about? What'd you do?
Well, I was in, I had my job transferred me to North Carolina. So I was in North Carolina. So I didn't get to see, like my day ones, like, Dre and, all y'all I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get to see y'all, man. So it was a couple of deaths, man, back to back. I know, what was his name? Was it Puff? Was it Puff?
Hung around Ant.
The dude, yeah, Puff had passed away, and then the big guy that used to hang with us was real cool with Mutt, Steve passed away, and it was like back to back, and so I was like, you know what, I said, man, I don't want to, get that call, you know what I mean, which I have gotten, but I just didn't want to get that call, man, and I hadn't seen none of y'all, you know what I'm saying, so I reached out to Dre, you know what I'm saying, I said, hey bro, what you think about this, man? I said, we all get together, barbecue, cornhole, spades, shoot dice, just do what we do, you know what I mean? I said, just the fellas, man, you know what I'm saying? Just let everybody know, hey, thinking about y'all, appreciate y'all, you know what I mean? And I didn't want our last memory to be the recall I got, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he was like, man, that sounds good, you know what I'm saying? So I said, well, I'm gonna need you, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm here and you there, so to help me out.
You was still in North Carolina at the time.
Yes, I was still in North Carolina.
And trying to put it together, put it here, you know what I'm saying? And at the time, did you know you was coming back here, or did you think you was going to have to be traveling back and forth?
Yeah, I knew I was going to be traveling back and forth, but I still was with my company that I was working with.
Are you still traveling back and forth now?
No, I'm back now. Yeah.
All right, my bad.
No, it's cool. And so I reached out to him, and he said, yeah, man, let's do it. You know what I mean? So I said, okay, well, let's get we was trying to get a park. I remember we couldn't find no park. So Jay was like, you know what, just do it at my house. So I'm like, you cool with that? He like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and it was beautiful, man, you know what I'm saying? We had the food was out, was dope, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on. You said the first one was at Dre house?
Yes, the very first one was at Dre house.
I missed that one. Wow. Okay, that's another conversation for later, though. We're going to have that, though, Dre, man. Nah, I'm just messing with you.
So, yeah, man, and, food was great. We did the football thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had on their football team, the NFL team. And it was dope, man. Like, I don't know why I didn't expect it to be like that, but it was way better than what I expected.
It was something special, man.
Yeah,
it was a first time
putting
something like that together.
Yeah, and to see it how it came together, man, and I was just like, man, that's
we got to do
crazy,
this
right?
again.
So yeah, I said, man, so we like, we're gonna do it again next year. So he's like, all right, I said, but you know, let's try to find a park, you know, because we kind of just went about it at the spur of the moment, like how I called him.
Thinking it was gonna be small.
Yeah, so we didn't, you know, had time to get a park. So this time we were able to get the park. You know, the second time we got the park, and it was even better. You know what I'm saying? More turnout, because a lot of guys was getting like kind of the misconception of the whole idea. You know what I mean? They were showing up thinking it was Bass Day. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like females were showing up.
Broke day and that's
yeah,
like the females were showing up.
Yeah, they were showing up and stuff. We like, nah, this ain't that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had to break it down. And I was like, and a lot of guys, like I said, like I hadn't seen you. I can't remember the last
Prices,
time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, can I tell you something? Well, it's either you or Rod. Well, I know one of the last memories of you is the DT fight. But it was either one of y'all that had on the white, I think it was a short jumpsuit with the green. Might have had on like green socks, white and green Cortez or something, you know what I'm saying? But y'all used to always be fly, coordinating the colors and shit like that, or shooting some dice on one of the steps in the back of the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So yeah, what was I saying?
So, and I was like a little young.
Yeah,
you wasn't even that far apart in age, but as far as like lifestyle, I'm 51 now.
All right, so yeah, I'm 54.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like when I seen y'all doing that, I don't even think I was into that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Because, you know, like I was 14, you 11. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a big difference. You know what I mean?
And I ain't really get to run the streets until I was like 15, 16.
We was already off the
porch.
porch.
About 17,
yeah,
18.
we was in the streets.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so after that, man, the second time, like I said, people was getting misconstrued. They was thinking it was Bass Day. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the Soda Bass, you know what I'm saying? Our project that we all grew up in, and the gangsters and Benning Place, we all was one, you know what I mean? But so I just let them know, like, no, this ain't that, you know what I mean? These is just the guys that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying, that I was missing, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I was so far away, and I didn't get to see them, you know what I mean? I said, but, you know, if you grew up with us, you're more than welcome to come, you know what I mean? It wasn't no, you know, thing that, because me and you didn't hang, you know, a lot.
Right, like I ain't hang with you.
But we was always good. You know, every time we seen each other, it was, what's up, baby, you all right? You love. You know, you from the hood. So that's how, like, Eel. Yeah. And, you know, I didn't hang with Eel, but he was cool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Me and Dre hung, you know what I'm saying? Me and Munt, you know.
As far as I know, Dre didn't really get out like with none of the things that was going on, but he was always that nigga though, you know what I'm saying? Now if he did, I didn't know about it, you know what I'm saying?
You didn't know about it.
Okay.
But that's him though. You know
right. That's a good
back,
thing.
Smooth,
hey, you can take that. You can still be doing it and a motherfucker not know.
He get my best dressed award. You know
Oh yeah.
Jay always been fly, man. He always been that guy, man.
All y'all always been fly, man.
Yeah, man. So,
everybody from the gangsters that I know, the Bass, always.
Yeah, man. When we started, you know, we grew up with nothing.
Know what I'm saying?
So you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not endorsing selling drugs by far.
Right.
But we did what we had to do. We did what we did, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we always knew that if we ever came up on some bread, that
we ain't got to do this shit no more.
Yeah, and that's it. But we gonna buy what we want. You know what I'm saying? Right. Opposed to, you know, because I remember when I wasn't hustling. You know what I'm saying? And I had to go to school. I had 3 pairs of pants, 5 shirts. I never forget it because they didn't let me forget it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, kids is cool. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They don't let you know. They don't let you know. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't get it as bad because moms had me going to school with some bullshit. And man, I didn't get cracked on. Let me say too bad. You know what I'm saying? Well, I was cool, but eventually I had to start doing things to make money on my own too. Like, all right, now I'm gonna buy my own clothes, man. You know what I'm saying? So, where you get money from? I've been saving up jobs here and there.
But we know I cut grass, you know.
Yeah, stuff like that. I'm taking out
trash, bottles,
going to store for people.
Yeah, we did all. We had to do. We figured it out. Yeah. So then after the second time, more people showed up, different people that I hadn't seen. You know what I'm saying? And they was like, yeah, I heard. Just say I heard from Kenny. You know what I'm saying? That I'm like, oh shoot, for real? I'm like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? And then the third time, Hakeem Evans showed up. I hadn't seen Hakeem, man, since years, man. And so that was the beauty of it, man. Like I didn't even know he was still in the city. You know what I'm saying? But he heard from such and such and such and such, word of mouth. And every year somebody different showed. Bernard showed up.
Yeah, that lets you know how
you know,
important.
I ain't seen Bernard. Listen, I ain't seen Bernard since 80.
Man. Since he went
to brought back kids. I don't think they know who I am, but I'm like, man.
Yeah, man.
And I thought Jimmy gonna show me.
Yeah, right. I asked him, I said, where's Jimmy at? You know, he told me he was, couldn't make it. So just leave it like that. And so I said, but that was what I aspired for it to do, and it exceeded that, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, the guys who recently just passed, like, our brother Dante Beatty. Man, you know, that's my brother, man. His little brother. Bo
Johnson.
Yeah, Bo.
Man, that was crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Back to back.
Yeah.
Right? So it was kind of bittersweet. You know what I'm saying? Like, we toasted up to him. You know, we let them know we ain't never forgetting about y'all. Man. Never will. You know what I mean? And so that's, and that's what make it, a beautiful thing, man. You know.
Now you said the first one y'all did, you made it a football theme, and everybody had their jerseys and stuff.
Yeah.
Now I noticed, even at the previous ones that I've been to, especially this one, I really noticed like everybody got on jersey, either a football jersey or a basketball jersey. So that's where that came from. It wasn't just a coincidence that everybody decided to put on the jersey.
No, we asked like what y'all want to do because the one before this one. Everybody had on army fatigue shorts. And no matter what top you was there.
Okay, but I don't know if I probably didn't have on any army fatigue at Bergen Park.
Yeah. So when you look at the film, you'll notice like everybody got army fatigue shorts. Yeah.
I can't go back and look. 'Cause I'm gonna be soft because I'd have something put on and then nobody tell me.
We gotta get you in the group text, but the group text only hold up to 20 people. So sometimes that's why everybody's not included, and then most people. They forget to tell someone the theme. They just want you to be there. It's not
right. Which is cool. Now I'm not really mad that I didn't know about the theme. I'm just talking. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in the camo. That's like if motherfucker asks me what's my favorite color, I might say camo. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So.
Hey, and another thing, what year was that? The first one? What year was that?
2020.
Yeah,
2020. Yes, it was. And we appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because you added a whole new dimension with the drone.
Oh, bring the drone.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. We appreciate it. We all grew up, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, man. So it's been, like I said, then you got the OGs that be there. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, we consider OGs, but it's the guys older than us. You know what I'm saying? Like Smirk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Guru, Jerome White, always
Jerome. You know what I'm saying? Casper shows up a few times.
I think twice.
2 or 3 times, you know what I'm saying? Darnell Red, he didn't show up this time, but Larry, you know what I'm saying? Like all Bass Boys, it's all love, man. Yep, Kevin.
And then sometimes we got guys who that necessarily didn't grow up from our hood, but they came down to the hood.
Yeah.
Like Rick.
Or we played.
Yeah. Where that nigga live?
Right, he lived on Randolph.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, now that's hood adjacent.
Rick claimed the
but he was my boy.
Right.
So I brought him and told him, brought him to the bag.
But that's still the hood. But okay, well I guess we could say the hood is like the apartments.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Rick lived in the suburbs.
Rick lived in the suburbs. But I welcomed you in open arms and so did my hood. So you good.
That's like Dante Beatty, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, he passed.
He in the hood.
He stayed next door to me.
Yeah.
Where?
1036 Hughes Place and 62 Bragg.
Yeah.
He official.
Okay, I've never been up on Weaver Street.
Dante Beatty?
Nah, he
ain't never stayed on Weaver.
He ain't never stayed on Weaver Street.
Listen, I moved in the bag. I was 10 years old. Okay. The next day, Dante then moved next to me. I lived at 1036. He lived at 1038. And right across from us was Darnell McGraw and Vonetta McGraw. Yeah. Right? Just like that. And then we stayed like that.
Never lived on Weaver Street. I used to be going up and down Weaver Street, coming up in one house.
It might have been one of his little bras or something.
Maybe a kinfolk's house or something.
Or you know what? His sister stayed over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Linda.
Yeah, Linda stayed over there.
Yeah, that's right. His big sister. Because from Hughes, we moved to brag. I stayed at 62. They stayed at 60. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we always. I didn't know that. He was my first. He was my. He was actually Dante Beatty. Rest in peace, bro. He was actually my first Bass friend. Yeah.
And you stayed in the Bass. I thought you was Washington on.
No.
Okay.
Bass. 1036 used, 62 Bragg, and 808 Wilberforce. And I stayed across from Drake.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and Trisha Evans. Me, then you come around, Trisha and them, and then Dre and Monica right there. Yeah. Yeah, so we.
Like I said, I was young. Then, you know what I'm saying? I was
cool,
just thought I was peeping shit just to observe.
But you actually, you saw right.
You know what I'm saying?
But it was just his sister's house. That's
okay.
But you saw absolutely right. Yeah. I was thinking like, damn, something like I was, I ended up stoned, but yeah, man. So yeah, so we just, I think we just got to get a little more sharper on just getting everything together. It'd be kind of hard, because we got jobs, we got kids that we still raising, even though they may be older, but we still raising them. You know what I mean? We got wives.
Which leads to my next question. Now, is this like, okay, just wait till next year and see, or are we automatically doing this every year, but we just gotta,
it's automatic.
You know what I'm saying? Gotta pick, get together and find out what's good for everybody, or what's a good time.
We just, what we do, go ahead, bro.
If this year alone didn't make it seem automatic, as far as losing someone so close to us that was there last year, and wasn't here this year. That put things in perspective of what bro came up with his idea. Like, that's what he did it for. That's kind of full circle of what the real reason. You know what I mean? Just in 1 year, we had someone, a brother that was there, Tay, and not here today.
It was weird. I ain't gonna lie. It was weird feeling. Yeah, it was weird. Not as far as
the planning and everything.
The poster board that was
and the shot glasses that that we had with his name, with his face on it and stuff.
Oh, for real? I didn't see those.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh man, you gotta see it, bro. They got his face on it. It says, "Take a shot and say a memory." Or
take a shot in memory.
Did y'all let them keep them? Because I would have kept them. I was like, oh,
they passed them out. They passed them out. Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I got one when we leave, man. If I got one, I think I may have one in my glove compartment. If I do, I'm gonna let you get it because I already got 2 at the house. But man, it was weird, man. Like him not being there, like. But like you said, it came full circle of why that we were doing it. I'll turn this.
Yeah.
It's like it's, yeah, man. So for him not to be there, it was crazy to me, man. Like I said, because it's hard, man, to have friends since we were 10, 11. These are my guys, man. Man, we've been rocking that long, bro. Like never, no issues, never. It's nothing. It's
maybe
always
disagreement,
none of that.
Arguing, fighting.
None of that.
It's no need to.
Yeah, no need.
I mean,
and I can't believe
it's
that.
It's a special thing. Man.
I can't believe that me and him are tight as we is because he a Denver Bronco and I'm a Raiders. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's not the only disagreement. Hold up.
And D-Betty was a Kansas City Chief. You know what I'm saying? So right. But no, man. So like I said, man, it brought great joy to my heart, man. To see that the guys, come and celebrate, man. Just to see all the smiling faces walk around. You'll see, when you look at the video, it's really not a frown in the video.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, somebody just sitting there chilling or something.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Everybody enjoying themselves.
No incidents.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? This 6 years strong. Nothing but what you see on the video, man.
Not even somebody's enemy riding by wanting to know, oh, there you go, at the party. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I hope I don't speak some shit into it.
Nah, you good, man. It's all good vibes, great vibes.
We good guys that just handle our business and,
we're not the same. A lot of us are not the same person, that we were, 20 years ago, 30 years, you know what I'm saying? Like, totally different, man.
Especially mentally, you're not in that same mind state, you know what I'm saying? You don't do the same shit. You don't live the same life. Right, you know what I'm saying? You give a fuck.
Once you make it out, man, you know what I mean? You don't want to go back to revert to any of that. Because you made it out for a reason.
Right.
I have a really strong saying that I like to say. is look how far we've come from where we come from.
Yeah.
If you just really think about that, like look how far you've come
from where you come from.
And I don't think,
you know what I mean?
I don't think people really understand what that was, man. And not saying we had the worst of anything. I'm just saying this is just facts. You know what I'm saying?
Some that was bad,
you know
some was better than others.
Yeah.
Okay, even we living in the same apartment complex, the Gangster Courts. You go into some people's house, it's like, damn, it don't even look like the gangsters no more. You go into some people's spots, roaches everywhere, like, God damn, what the fuck? Fuck about this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I didn't know. You know, it's crazy. Did you say that? Because I think when you talked about this, I didn't know we were really poor until I ventured off.
Right. It seems some people with money.
To a house, like people with a house, they had like a microwave. I ain't know for real. Like I didn't know.
That must have been with microwave just crazy.
Yeah, had cable. And I was like, I'm tripping. Like, it was the tan box with the white thing. You tick, 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 turn it like that. Yeah, and I was like, what's that? Like this cable. I'm like, cable. You know, I was like, dang, like we lacking. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're absolutely right, man. So, look how far, like I said, look how far we come from where we come from, man.
And then you think about the folks that's like gone,
Leonard
didn't make it,
Bubba,
got into some shit.
So many,
life was cut super short. You know what I'm saying?
Brandon Fudjo. Yeah.
Fudge
brother,
Brown.
Mike Earl. We honor everybody that's here and those that's not here, man.
Right.
So, like I said, I will never want his last memory of me to be like, man, I didn't see Keeps in North Carolina. I ain't seen him in 8 years. You know what I'm saying? And then he just get a call and I was gone. You know what I'm saying? So he get a call, Lord forbid, of course. He get a call and say something happened to me or whatever. He can be like, dang, you know, man, we had the Brothers Barbecue jumping for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a great memory. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like. So that was my whole thing. You know what I'm saying? So I tell everybody all the time, like. I randomly call. He randomly text me. When I was gone, I text him, you know, just checking your posts. You know what I mean? Because us as men, you know what I'm saying, a lot of, we don't get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? We the strong ones, we got to be strong.
So don't say I love you or express their feelings.
You know what I'm saying?
Or, you know what I'm saying?
And sometimes it may get misconstrued.
I fucking love you, man.
I love this guy. Period. You know what I'm saying? No, you know, no funny business or nothing. You know?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. That's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So, so I'm like, so that's the way. I feel like I could show love, like put this together with the help of Dre and Rick do a lot. I just want to say that Rick, Ray, you know, Jack, you know what I'm saying? He gonna make it hard.
Who's Jack?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, you know, cause he already, he be walking stuff.
Jack be just chilling. I don't know what goes on with y'all.
But once we get it going, he
cool. His work is
done. He gonna cause he, you know, without them grills, them his grills.
Right. Yeah. He hauled them. He parked his truck right up.
We up 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And you know, he was out drinking and still got up. You know what I mean?
Rain and he had to get caught in the rain.
We did. I was with him.
Like,
I was with him.
Still going on.
We had shelter though, so you know we was up there.
But you know that rain can come down hard enough the way it can come in sideways.
Yeah, you're right. So, but we was luckily.
Man, I ain't getting out there.
Worked out for it. Worked out in our favor, man. So it always had every year. So it was a little hot last year. Yeah, Burke was a little hot, but it still worked out.
The worst one we had was probably in Jefferson. That's with the geese pool area.
It was, but it still was.
It was a nice vibe, but it's just like, you know.
I was kind of worried about that this year when they was telling me it was at Madison Park. I was thinking Madison Lake.
Well, that's where initially it was. That's where they wanted it at.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it'll be a lot of duck poop out there. I'll be out there with my drones, my RC cars and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
But I was okay with that.
Yeah, I would have been. I thought when I finally put in the address that he gave me, I'm like, oh, this somewhere. Oh, this is something different. Oh shit! I'm glad I didn't just try to just show up thinking I knew where it was. Because actually, at first, when Munt told me Madison up on the hill or something like that, I was thinking Mallory's.
Okay.
Because the first place I would have went to was Mallory's. You know what I'm saying? And then when I talked to Rick, he was like, nah, Madison, you know, with the lakes. I'm like, oh, okay, I know.
We'd have made that work, anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No matter where we went, we gonna make it work.
So
that's what we used to.
Yeah, we used to. Yeah. So this next one, like I said, we'll get together, and so now we got contact. You know what I'm saying, with you and more brothers too. We got contact with. So expect more of the same. You know?
And I can plan on like bringing more like equipment to make the after event be more, you know what I'm saying, better as far as like the recordings and the audio and stuff like that. And, you know, I try to piece together some stuff to make it look, you know what I'm saying, like something you want to watch. Like, hey, put that, you know what I'm saying, Brothers Day video in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And,
but, you know, I'm not a real professional at it. I just get stuff and then I learn on the fly and do what I do.
Like I said earlier, man, we appreciate we appreciate it, man. For real.
Hey, I appreciate you having me, and I'm going to try to do better to make it more, try to be more of a professional experience
it's
as
only
far
going
as...
to get better.
Yeah.
And for brothers across the nation and the world, whoever get to see this that's not from Dayton, Ohio, this is where we located at. Do the same, man.
Yeah.
Do the same, man. You got people you love, man. You grew up with, you know what I'm saying? This period, man, you know.
And it don't have to be guys. If females watching this and you want to have a sister weekend or a sister day or whatever.
And we crashing y'all shit like y'all do
ours. we highly recommend it because it is needed.
It's needed.
It's a lot of love, a lot of laughter.
Like,
and it's just it's one of those things, man, where you look back on it and you be like, man, I can't wait till the next year.
I can't wait.
I can't wait till that's the highlight. Outside of school starting for my kids, that's the highlight of my summer.
Let me tell you, okay, as far as the automatic thing, okay, how do you schedule it? Like this year, I thought I had missed it because it was like last year. I think it was like earlier in the summer.
It was in August, early in August.
Like around 4th of July, because I remember it maybe Bad Day or something.
Was in July?
Yeah, it was July the 5th.
I remember I was complaining about why they put it the day right after 4th of July.
Yeah,
and they know motherfuckers gonna be drinking this shit.
I was in town, and I only had a couple more days left.
That's right.
And I knew I wasn't. So that's what it be. I get with Dre, and I'm like, hey, ask the guys. You know, just I don't never say, oh, this the day, this is what it is. I just be like, hey, I can come. I can come. This, you know, because I was coming from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll be in town. I said, I got a week off. You know what I'm saying? Can we do it? You know what I'm saying? Then he'd be like, well, let me ask around. I'm like, what's your schedule looking like? Like this year, I wanted to do it earlier, but he was like, well, no, I got this going on. You know, in July, I got this, and so.
Now, as far as the parks, I know some of do we just pull up? Or do you got to like call like the Metro Parks?
Yeah, I usually
people
reserve the park.
Reserve
Rick,
no, he never
usually reserve the park, and we just all we need is a date.
The interview right now.
We'll call and see if it's available.
It's okay.
Has there ever been a situation where you got there, somebody was at y'all spot, and you like, y'all had to like, hey, we got this reserved,
but it wasn't no real
I'll call you when I'm
issue.
done.
It's almost done. Yeah, it was. You know, I think the first time we had it at Bergam, there was somebody already down there. We had somebody was at Bergam Park.
Oh yeah, they was already posted. We had to show them,
we got
this
the paperwork.
And then some girls showed up. Remember, they showed like, this is Bass Day.
Right,
we like,
nah. This ain't that.
It's bro day, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, because Rico, bro day, Rico was hitting me up like, he was like, hey man, don't get me on, I got warrants. But his warrants was, my girl wanted to come. I told her it's gonna be all dudes, and she gonna be talking to us and see his females here.
My wife the same. You know, because I'm telling her, you know what I'm saying, like, we had talked about it, you know what I'm saying, like, letting, like, your wife or your girl come, but, you know, we just, like, we don't know who dealt with who or whatever. We won't know type of mishaps or, you know, we just want to keep it to everybody.
We want everybody to feel comfortable.
Yeah, to feel comfortable.
Within the guys.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So we just decided, like, no, so yeah, my wife was like, well, I seen girls there. I thought there wasn't no girls. And I'm like, that's the cook.
That's the cook.
And her crew. You know what I'm saying? Then we got, you know, before you, we had Shavoya. She would take all the pictures, do all the videos. Yeah, so, but she was like, yeah, whatever, nigga. Yeah.
Of course. Maybe I'm not lying, but.
So the next one, like I said, I'll get with Dre. I'll say, hey, what you looking like, you know what I'm saying, this month. Then I frequent talk to Ray and Rick and Munt, you know what I'm saying, so we all can pretty much be like, and Jack too, you know what I'm saying, be like, hey, what y'all looking like July the 15th, you know what I mean, just throwing the date out there. Oh, I ain't got nothing to do, or Jerry remember, oh, well, nah, me and my wife going, so I'm like, okay, well, let's pick another day, like, when what's good for you? Let's see if we can, so since I'm here, it's a lot better now, you know what I mean, since I'm back here, so
and keep me in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up like, hey, Fluke,
we got you.
It's gonna be on this day.
Yeah.
This the thing. Nigga, be there.
Nigga, you gonna be there. All
But
right.
but hold on, I got a nigga be there, man.
Be there.
Nah, I'm just playing.
We got you,
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, we appreciate
Baby, no, you can't go. Whatever we had planned is canceled.
No, you gotta
It's
get in
bro
church. You
day.
gotta be on the couch when you get
blame
off
up.
for bro day. You gonna be
No, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring her and she gonna cuss y'all out.
Shout out to her, she gonna
playing.
shut the bro day down.
I'm just playing. I'm single right now. I'm just talking shit.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I'm saying? Well, I'm seeing somebody. Y'all know Keita. I'm been seeing Keita for a while. Keita Milliner.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
my sis. Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations.
Girl.
Yeah, I'm sure girl. Yeah, she cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell her I said what's up. She know.
Hey, we're gonna keep recording, y'all. But
Go ahead.
Bro, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, he gotta go. Dre gotta go.
Yeah, I got my son out here.
His son picking him up.
Huh?
Huh?
Are you gonna wait till I get back?
Nah, his son right there. His car messed up, so his son came to get him. So he got to take his other car. It's this situation. Make sure you edit this too.
Yeah, I am. And actually, if you want, I know I'll take it, but I'll send it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can tell me what you want. We can take out or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You may think, nigga, leave that shit in there. Whatever. All right, Keenan, Dre, what y'all got to say before we get up out of here?
Just love on everyone you love, man. Just love on everyone you love.
Brothers are important, man. Whether it's blood, or from the mud. You feel me? Brothers are important, man. Let them know. Check their posts.
Yeah.
You know
Brothers
what I'm
Day 2027 coming, y'all.
saying? Yes,
Better
sir.
know it. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank y'all.
Peace. Amen.
Yes, sir.